Hey guys, Angela here. Long time no see. There's a very good explanation why. I went on vacation. I'm allowed to, okay? I'm allowed to have some time off. So last video I stated I had a little sneak peek of what my recent craving is, and my recent craving is Mapo Tofu. It's like the Szechuan tofu dish, and it's super saucy, super spicy, super flavorful, and delicious with rice. And what really got me into this was that episode from Food Wars. When they did Mapo Tofu. So I've been craving that for a long time. I finally looked up a couple recipes. I think I kind of got it down right now. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's make some Mapo Tofu, shall we? The key ingredients here that you're gonna need. The first ingredient is Szechuan peppercorns. And these are the things that make your tongue go a little numb, and it's really good with spicy food because it brings out like this kind of numbing, addicting sensation. Now you don't want to bite into these whole. We're gonna grind these up. Another thing you're gonna want are some dried chilies that we're gonna fry. This is what's gonna give the Mapo Tofu a really nice aromatic fling to need. Some garlic, ginger, and I have some Thai chili peppers. We also have some sesame oil and some tobanjan, which is a spicy chili bean paste. We have some brown sugar. Of course, we have our tofu. I have some ground turkey, but traditionally you want to use ground pork and some other ingredients. So let's get cooking. So we're gonna add our dry chilies in first. And then we're also gonna add our fresh chilies too. The reason why we do this is so that it wakes up the chilies. You can also buy this kind of pre-made. So you wanna cook this for about 5 minutes. Okay, now that these chilies have toasted, we're gonna turn off the heat. We're gonna take all this out. All right, once the wok is clear, we're gonna put just enough of oil just to lubricate the bottoms. We're gonna add our peppercorns in. Like that. As well as our garlic and ginger. Ground meat. And we're just gonna cook this until the meat is brown. Right, now that the meat is sort of brown, we're gonna add our tobanjan, and then I'm just gonna do 2 heaping spoonfuls of that, as well as a generous thing of sesame oil. We're just gonna mix that thoroughly. Our brown sugar. And our chicken stock. Just make sure all the flavors are getting to know each other. Now that it starts simmering, we're gonna introduce our tofu that I poorly cut up, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, and then remember that cornstarch? I added some water to dissolve it to make a slurry. I'm just gonna add a little bit at a time. I wanna see how thick I'm gonna want it. I don't want it too thick, but at the same time I want it thick enough so that the sauce can coat our tofu. All right, so now that you have the consistency of your sauce that you're liking, I like this consistency. It needs to be like a gravy sort of situation. We're gonna reintroduce our chili oil, just like that. All the oil and all. Green onions, the color. I am a little sad that my Mapo Tofu did not come out as red as I want it to be, but it smells divine. So let's give it a try. Always have a bed of rice with your Mapo Tofu. This type of dish, rice really soaks it up. Let's give it a try. Ooh, my tongue. It's already numbing up and so flavorful. I really suggest grinding those peppercorns to a fine powder. I did not. I just grounded it up very thickly and I just got like a whole peppercorn in my mouth. Nothing wrong with that, but if you really want a very pleasant experience, make sure you ground those peppercorns. Because, yeah. Oh my God. This is so tasty. Subscribe and like to this video. If you love saucy and spicy dishes like this, or well, just me. I'll catch you guys to the next video. Take care. Bye.